200 years ago, something wild happened in England. People, mostly skilled workers, started sneaking into factories at night, not to steal, not to sabotage others, but to smash machines. Yep, smash them with hammers, clubs, whatever they had. These people were called Luddites. Today, that word usually gets thrown around as an insult. Like, oh, he's such a Luddite, meaning someone who hates or avoids technology. But the real Luddites? Their story was way more complicated and way more human. These were weavers, knitters, and textile workers. They had spent years mastering a craft, often passed down through generations. Their work wasn't just a job, it was a skill, a tradition, and in many cases, their identity. But then came the Industrial Revolution. Factory owners started installing machines that could spin yarn and weave cloth much faster and cheaper than any human hand. Suddenly, everything changed. These workers were told they were no longer needed. Their wages dropped, their working conditions got worse, they were pushed aside in favor of machines that didn't need food, sleep, or rights. And when they spoke up, no one listened. So they did what desperate people sometimes do when they feel powerless. They fought back, they broke into factories and destroyed the machines they believed were destroying their lives. Not because they were scared of technology, but because they felt that tech was being used against them. And here's the twist, the government didn't just scold them or fine them, it sent in thousands of troops. The punishment for destroying a machine? Execution. Or being shipped off to penal colonies. The Luddites were crushed hard, their rebellion ended, but their fear, that fear of being replaced by a machine, that stuck around. Now, let's jump ahead to today. It's 2025. And guess what? We're once again in the middle of a revolution. But this time, it's not powered by steam or spinning looms. It's powered by artificial intelligence. AI is writing articles, generating images, coding apps, making music, editing, videos, you name it. And just like back then, people are nervous. A lot of us are asking, is AI going to take my job? Replace my skills? Make me irrelevant? It's a fair question. AI can do things today that seemed impossible just a few years ago. Write a song in Taylor Swift's voice? Sure. Create a 10-slide business pitch in 10 seconds? No problem. But here's where the story gets interesting. Instead of AI crushing workers like the machines of the past, we're starting to see the opposite happen, especially for small creators, solo founders, and independent business owners. Let's take Sarah. She runs a small Etsy shop where she sells handmade jewelry. Her pieces are beautiful, but she always struggled with writing product descriptions and marketing her work online. Then she discovered AI tools. She started using ChatGPT to help write her listings and social captions. She used Canva's AI tools to clean up her photos and make ad templates. Within a few months, her traffic tripled, and so did her sales. She didn't hire a team. She didn't take a marketing course. She just used free or cheap AI tools to do what she couldn't do alone. Or take Tom. Tom's a solo app developer. He had an idea for a productivity tool, but no budget to hire a designer or writer. Instead of waiting, he used AI to generate his app's name, write the description for the App Store, even come up with onboarding emails for users. Then he used Midjourney to create a simple logo and visuals. He launched in weeks, not months. His users love the app and they have no idea he's doing it all by himself. AI didn't replace Tom, it amplified him. And then there's Maya. She sells eco-friendly kitchen tools on Shopify. She's a smart entrepreneur, but her ad campaigns were falling flat. Then she found out about AI tools that could auto-generate product videos based on her store listings. She used one to create a slick 30-second promo video with music, captions, and a voiceover. She, A.B., tested multiple versions with different hooks and headlines. Her conversion rate exploded. In just 2 months, she went from shipping a few orders a week to fulfilling dozens a day and even had to bring on a friend to help pack boxes. These aren't billion-dollar companies. These are regular people, hustling, dreaming, creating, and AI is helping them do it. Not by replacing their talents, but by giving them superpower. So now we have to ask, what's the real difference between the machines that the Luddites smashed and the AI tools that creators are cheering for today? The answer isn't just about the tech. It's about access and control. In the 1800s, machines were locked away in factories, owned by wealthy industrialists. Workers had no say in how they were used. They were told to adapt or get out of the way. But today, AI lives in your browser, on your phone. Anyone can use it. You don't need a factory. You don't need permission. That's the big shift. Back then, machines concentrated power in the hands of the few. Now, AI is distributing it, giving small creators tools that once only giant companies could afford. Need to design an ad? Done. Write a newsletter? No problem. Edit a podcast? Easy. The tools are out there, and they're fast, smart, cheap. But let's not get too comfy. Just like in the Industrial Revolution, there are real risks here. Some jobs will go away. Some industries will change forever. AI isn't all good. It can be biased. It can be abused. And if we don't make sure these tools are accessible and ethical, we could end up repeating history this time with digital Luddites. Because here's the truth. The Luddites weren't stupid. They weren't anti-tech. They were excluded from the benefits of the new technology, and they fought back the only way they knew how. If AI becomes something only the elite can use, or something that replaces people without retraining or support, then we've learned nothing. But if we can build AI that lifts people up, helps creators thrive, and gives the underdog a real shot, then this time, we might get it right. So, what does all this mean for you? It means you're living through a revolution right now, and you have a choice. You can fear the machines, or learn how to use them. You can sit back, or level up. You can let AI pass you by, or use it to push your ideas forward. Machines once meant destruction, but now they can mean freedom. The question is, will you smash the machine, or build something with it? Are you excited or nervous about AI and the future of work? And if you learned something today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who still thinks Luddite just means someone who's bad with tech. Because now you know better.